okay, and I just adjusted the time.
In half a mile, exit right.
Hey, Grifter, can you hear me?
Okay, gotcha.
Exit right to US 34 West, toward Burlington, South Main Street.
So we're already on a tornado warning, I think.
In 1,000 feet.
Okay, it is echoing.
Okay, are you sure?
Yeah.
Turn right on US 34.
You don't have two tabs open?
Nope. Just one.
Continue straight for 25 minutes to exit 263, County Road 99, Bluff Road.
Alright, you have to give me a minute. I can't fix it while I'm driving.
Just letting you know. And it's everything. When you speak, it's coming through your GPS, everything is.
Head west on US 34 West toward 40th Street, 40th Street.
Alright, we got the posting already, Discord and text and Facebook and all that stuff.
Check. Right now.
Alright, hold on everybody. We got some glitches. We're getting it fixed. Headed towards this tornado warning. I muted the microphone.
I think that's Brady messing with the microphone, the audio.
Oh, Lord.
Got a loud squeal coming over the LSMs. Sounds like getting some kind of feedback. There's that again.
Brady's messing with trying to fix the audio.
Oh, okay. Okay.
it possible the LSM stream audio is feeding back in or something?
No, nothing would have changed with LSM. The only changes were with slobs, so it's something.
Well, I can tell you it fed through to LSM.
Okay, well, nothing changed with LSM, so I'm not touching that. The fix is going to be in slobs. What it is, I have no idea, but I have to look around.
What the hell got changed?
The whole thing, I had to redo slobs from scratch, babe. Remember?
Oh.
And I told you might have audio issues. But I mean, there's no way to predict it without testing it, so right now I think I muted your microphone altogether. I don't know how we're going to go about fixing this. I'm going to have to, I don't know. I'm just going to have to poke around. I don't know what the issue is.
Make sure everything else is muted, maybe? Or?
I can maybe mute everything except for the mic, but then you're going to have to figure out what to unmute to make stuff work. I mean, I can try and I can do that. You know, it's more than just muting and unmuting. There's like 3
Well, we redid this the last time and we didn't have any problem with that.
Well, I don't know then, because you know, this time it's just all defaults when it comes to audio. So right now, that's how I started off. So I do also need to pay attention to when I change from the defaults. Pick a little thing.
Alright.
But I mean, your mic I think should be muted, so like they shouldn't be hearing anything right now.
Right.
So something I did made it start feeding back. Is that what you're telling me?
Well, yeah, because it wasn't before.
Okay, well that's what I gotta go and look and see what I changed. That was like that. But you had a bad echo before. So I think this is the only one I changed so far, so I'll put that back the monitor off. Maybe that'll get rid of the feedback, but like I said, I don't know what to do to fix it at this point.
Well, babe, I'm gonna
trial and error.
Alright.
I can mute everything, like I can mute like literally, you know what, actually maybe you need to mute desktop audio, maybe that's the problem, you have to mute it inside here.
That's probably it, because the desktop audio goes through to LSM, and he can hear it on LSM. Rick could.
You want me to just do that and nothing else then?
I mean, we'll just try it.
All right, I'm going to unmute your microphone.
All right. I don't think, did you unmute it? Don't look like it's moving or anything.
Yeah, it's unmuted.
Yeah, but I don't see any feed. So check the microphone is right. I don't know.
It is.
Can you hear me?
I don't have your stream on right now. I had it on my phone and you called me, so.
All right, I'm gonna hang up.
I mean.
The next right onto 1800 East, Township Road 1800 East, then turn left onto 1500 North.
All right, I can get.
Well, it's working before, and all I did was mute and unmuted, so I'm not sure about it here.
Take the next left onto 1500 North Old Highway 34.
Just reload it.
What? End your stream and restart your stream? Is that what you're saying? I mean, I would double check.
No, I said reload the microphone. You got, like, take it off and then back on? I don't know. All my viewers, that's what's gonna happen.
Next time test.
You didn't say anything about that.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Anyway, I'd say unplug your microphone and plug it back in so you can start working again. Just one cable in the microphone because it should be working. All we did was mute it and unmute it, so it wasn't working before we muted it.
I'm driving. I have to pull off and shit.
Okay, well, let me know. I don't know what else to do right now. All I did so far, the only change could have been muted the desktop audio, because maybe that's all it was. I didn't think about that at first, but that might have been the only thing. Everything else should be the same.
Alright, just keep looking, and I'm gonna get we can get feedback from people on Zello, but I'm on the phone, so we can't.
I can just try it. I'll change your microphone to like.
And for there is no echo anymore, it's fine. Can't hear you yet. I wait for her to get to his phone call. Now it's good. Whatever he did, Jen, we can hear you now, and it's perfect. Whatever he did, oh hell, I thought she was done. You back, Jen? We can hear you now.
All right, we're still good. Text Brady and tell him we're good. Hello?
You called me back?
Yeah, get on Zello. They said we're fine, but you need to get on Zello in case there's a problem, because I can't talk to you and get feedback from them.
Okay. Well, I'm closing out then.
All right, get on Zello. Get on Zello.
Okay.
All right, I'm back. So we're good? Brady's going to get on Zello.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Yeah.
What was that, Rick?
Good too.
All right, you're cutting out. That there was no gravel field there. I don't know where you were. There was a gas station with some sand.
Yeah, oh, the gravel field was back behind the McDonald's in Monmouth. Okay, and I have to go back and look at what I was looking at because I don't remember now. I don't know what I looked at. Hold on.
Something Biggsville or something. There was no gravel road there.
I think I dropped you the wrong pin. I saw some place and then I went back to where I thought I saw.
You dropped me the wrong pin? God.
Yeah, I pinned the wrong place.
Oh, no.
When you try to do 10 things at the same time, you know. Because what I'd initially zoomed in on did not have trees and stuff around it.
All right, so this is going to go over Burlington, right?
Let's take US 34
Yes,
West
it's
and US
encroaching on it
34.
now.
Let's get started. Drive safely. Continue straight for 14 minutes to exit 263, County Road 99, Bluff Road.
Okay, I'm gonna go towards Burlington, but I mean, we ain't gonna go all the way there, but I don't know.
No. And at the next exit, there's the school department of, what is it? School district superintendent. But I don't know about that.
I mean, we can just stay on this road and probably see it, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, before too long, you're gonna be in Burlington, so.
Now, does it look like it has rotation on it?
A little, it's not massive. I mean, it's still, I hate saying it, but regular tornado warned. Of course, this RV looks worse, but always does. And there's definitely rotation there, though. I think it just increased a little bit more. Like that a little tighter, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Me, myself, I wouldn't go further than that State Route 164 that you're coming up on. It'll be a right, it's on the right side. On the left side, there's two. It says Bogus Hollow. I don't know what it is. There's two like buildings there. And
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm gonna pull off.
In 2 miles, turn left on Main Street.
Some different buildings, so 2 buildings don't really help.
Tornado warning for northeastern Garvin County in southern
now, I was saying at that 164 there was 2 buildings on the left side of the road where you would turn right onto the 164.
Until 7 p.m. CDT. At 0620 p.m. CDT, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 4
The
miles
64
south
going
of
towards
Stratford,
Gladstone.
moving northeast at 25 miles per hour.
Yes. And Google doesn't want to update for some reason. Oh, now it does. Okay. I mean, if you can see there, and that works, I guess.
In 1.6 miles. Turn right on Warren Street.
Right there to go just to your north and west. West and north, I guess.
Alright,
In a quarter of a mile. Turn right on US 34 West.
I put Gladstone in. I'm not going to go to Gladstone, but you said that at that intersection there, right?
Yeah. Hang on. I'm not getting yet, but yeah, that's where it is, but yeah. There's not.
Turn right on US 34 West.
What was I telling you about that? Remember?
Jesus.
In 1.5 miles.
Pull off at the
Turn right on State Route 164.
Before you would turn right. Where it tells you to turn right, look across the street on your left. See if you can pull in there, because you.
Thunderstorm warning for northeastern Hancock County in west central Illinois, Henderson County in west, Warren County in west central Illinois, southwestern Rock Island County in northwestern Illinois, northwestern McDonough County in west central Illinois, Mercer County in northwestern Illinois, Des Moines County in southeastern Iowa, Louisa County in southeastern Iowa, southwestern Scott County in east central Iowa, eastern Muscatine County in east central Iowa,
Great, got trees.
in southeastern Iowa, until 07:30 p.m. CDT. At 0620
Yeah, right there.
p.m.
They end right at that
severe
164.
thunderstorms were located along a line extending from
And then
near
it's
Red Oak,
fields.
Missouri to near Mountain Green.
I mean, there's a road right after 164. I don't know what kind of road. Probably a dirt road.
Whoa, saw that lightning. So if it comes up on us, we can always turn around and go back the other way.
In half a mile. Turn right.
Yeah, that's why I want to make sure you can quickly get and turn around and go the other way.
Until 07:15 p.m. CDT.
It's right over Burlington right now, the rotation.
CDT. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 5 miles north of Sulphur, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. Tornado warning for southwestern Clay County.
Turn right on
northern
State Route
Texas,
164.
east central Archer County in northern Texas. Until 07:15 p.m. CDT. At 0625 p.m. CDT, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 3 miles
And they dropped the
southwest of
tornado warning
Scotland,
that was north of it.
southeast
They've
at
dropped
20
it now.
mph.
But the one is still there at Burlington.
Go! Go! Jesus.
And they've also extended that whole area into a severe warning.
Turn right on US 34.
Oh, I saw lightning. Looks like that place is still open.
Crap.
What a viewing area. Oh man, that is sweet.
Damn bushes in the way.
That's the part that's hard to tell when Google doesn't go inside a place, you know. You're just trying to judge it from the street.
I think as good as we're gonna get. We're gonna get clobbered.
Hey, babe, there's a problem with your new weather alerts. You care if I remove it and fix it real quick? I think I know what the problem is. It's not updating.
Not right now. We're on a tornado warning, so you have to give us.
In 700 feet, turn left.
It's gonna have to do it in a little bit.
Turn left on State Route 164.
Crap. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back because it's gonna catch up to me.
Henderson County
We'll have to turn around when we go back up here.
Northwestern Warren County in west central Illinois.
Okay, now you're in a tornado warning.
Northwestern
I know.
They just extended it.
Southeastern Des Moines County in southeastern Iowa.
Alright, so we're gonna have to go towards Clearwood and Monmouth,
At 06.
and then turn around and catch
In
it.
1.5 miles,
Thunderstorm
make a U-turn on
Yes.
US 34 West.
over Lone Tree or near Burlington, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour.
Continue straight for 15 minutes to US 34 East, US 67 North toward Galesburg, Moline, Rock Island.
So I'm gonna head towards Monmouth, and it should get us out of it.
Yes, it will. Yeah. Yes, it will. South part of the warning. It is warm there, but it's going to go north of there, I think.
That southeast corner. Yeah, it's any part there. Watch it go by as it goes.
Damn, that creeped up fast, didn't it?
Yeah, all of a sudden.
It's like it didn't have no speed, and then all of a sudden it gets all the speed on it. We're gonna turn around and look at it, y'all. Just give me a minute.
It says it's moving northeast at 55 still, but
give you a little view there. Yeah, it's right on my ass. Crap. What the hell? Is it throwing debris or what?
I don't think so. I don't see anything on CC. But the rotation is, they're just west of Gladstone right now.
Gotta get out ahead of it a little bit, y'all. Damn it, catching up to me, man. No good way to chase crap like this, man. It's not like you can get south or north or east of it and really get out of the way.
Yeah, it looks like there might be just some very slight rotation directly to your south there. What's out your right side?
Yeah, I see it.
That's a different part of the main one. The main one's there over by Gladstone.
Come on, people. Oh, no, there's a trucker up there. Ugh.
Oh, for the love of God.
Jeez. What's that smell out here? It smells like one of the paper mill places.
Ew.
I hate that smell.
That's a guessing.
Come on, people, we gotta go. Move, move, move. This thing's been creepy crawling this whole time. This is gonna pick up all this speed. What the hell?
An ass.
Y'all might not want to go that way.
Rotation is all behind you.
Say what? Did you say the chasers are behind me?
The rotations are behind you. Got ahead of it right now.
Looks like we're gonna get clobbered no matter what we do.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get clobbered with rain for sure.
Oh my God, people.
Tornado warning for north central Johnston County in southeastern Oklahoma, south, until 07:30 p.m. CDT. At 06:39 p.m. CDT, the severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located 5 miles east of Bell Creek, moving east at 25 mph.
All right. Jeez. Should have stayed in Monmouth.
I know, right?
What's the speed on that? The tour warning and the severe, or is that a meso discussion? I can't tell.
The tornado warning is moving northeast at 55. The severe is moving northeast at 50.
Bam.
50
You said they're both moving northeast.
Yeah, the severe that's there is surrounding the whole entire tornado warning. It's the tornado warning is inside the severe.
That's interesting. Yeah, we're gonna get clobbered by it. So no ifs, ands, or buts.
They issued the severe after they issued the tornado warning.
Alright, we get turned around up here. Let's see. Is that a gas station up here on my left? Can I get to that? Maybe. At least we'll see the storm for a minute before it clobbers us.
I don't see a gas station. Hang on.
See it up here on the left.
In half a mile. Turn right to US 34 East, US 67 North toward Galesburg, Moline, Rock Island.
It looks like a Love's.
Oh, I see up there. Well, it's on the right. Yeah, you turn right.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, there's an off ramp here that takes you onto that 67.
Oh,
Number
crap.
what? It doesn't have a number, does it?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God, really? Hang on.
Oh, it's too late now.
There's a sign that says Galesburg, Moline, Rock Island. That's what you would take if I heard it saying that.
Severe thunderstorm warning for Knox County in west central Illinois. Until 07:45 p.m. CDT. At 0646 p.m. CDT. Severe thunderstorm.
Wait.
Google is really slow because it's having, you haven't even got up to that intersection now.
Moving northeast at
I'll
50
Google.
miles per hour. Tornado warning for south central Rock Island County in northwestern Illinois, northern Mercer County in northwestern Illinois, south central Scott County in east central Iowa. Until 07:15 p.m. CDT. At 0646 p.m. CDT, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located over Millersburg, or near illegal, moving northeast at 55
Too late.
Tornado warning for northeastern Henderson County in west central Illinois, northern
7:15 p.m. Central Daylight Saving Time. Take shelter now in a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, you need the closest substantial shelter.
I think I'm in a tornado warning, or maybe a tornado. I don't know.
There is rotation coming over you right now. And yes, you are in the tornado warning. It's not huge rotation, but it's rotation.
Holy crap, man.
And Ryan does have you up. Although it shows black on his end, but it's not.
I don't know what you're talking about. What? Say that again? My wipers aren't even touching the windshield.
I said you are on Ryan's stream. Oh no, I just went to the radar, but it was showing a black screen, but your screen is not black.
There are 2 tornado warnings?
Okay, rotation is to your northeast.
Is there another tornado warning? Looks like they got 2 here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before, earlier. They like extended it on top of the other one that you're in at the moment. So you're like kind of in 2. I think because it's showing 2 areas of rotation, I don't know, they're just trying to guess where it's going to go. You are out of the rotation now. It's just west of Monmouth, northwest. East, northeast.
Yeah, Katrina, unfortunately we are. I tried to escape. It didn't work out too well. Alright, Brady, if you want to do that real quick, what you were talking about. He said something about the alerts weren't working or something.
Yeah, I already talked to him.
That.
Southern Clay County in northern Texas. At 07:45 p.m. CDT. At 065.
Well, there's a report right from where you're at.
A severe thunderstorm.
And it's a thunderstorm wind gust. East 60 miles an hour.
Moving east at 20 miles per hour.
Oh my God, I'd venture to say it was more than that when it first hit. Holy shit, man, that was a little scary because there was power lines everywhere. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm not going to get away from these power lines.
There's a ham operator that reported it.
So once he gets this fixed, I guess we'll get, which way we're going to head, you think? Well, we got a glimpse of that storm. That was about it. Like literally a glimpse. And then it decided to speed up by more than 30 miles an hour. Well, y'all got it. I could see it. It was on my ass the whole time on that road.
And that wasn't the original rotation. That one that was to your south, that popped up all of a sudden.
Yeah, there was some debris hitting my car from behind, I can tell you that. Whether it was gust, from the gust, or whatever, there was shit hitting my car.
I guess after this, head back up to Galesburg in 74.
Western Knox County in west central Illinois. Until 07:30 p.m. CDT. At 0655 p.m. CDT, severe thunderstorms capable of producing both tornadoes and straight-line wind damage were located along a line extending from...
Okay, I'm finished. It's fixed.
Moving northeast at 50 miles per hour.
Okay, thanks.
And now that the northern rotation, because there's two, is getting stronger though. the one that went through Burlington.
Fortunately, I don't know how we'll be able to see anything with this rain that's over us from the south part, you know. We're gonna, I don't know.
I don't know either. There's no way to get out ahead of it. You look back, and it'll be long gone before you, if you could even get out ahead of it, you know.
Guess we let it pass and then follow it. It's pretty intense, Katrina.
Yeah, you could do that. You're out of the tornado warning now too, and you're out of the severe warning.
Of course, my ass got inside the tornado warning, like it was right on my butt. So we're not gonna be able to see anything with this rain. So the only thing I can think of is to let it pass. Let's go to that Lowe's and let it pass, and then we'll see what we can track.
Copy that.
Let's get started. Drive safely. Let's take 180 Avenue Monmouth and US 34 East, 11th Avenue Monmouth. In half a mile. Turn left.
Oh, that wind. Holy moly.
In 1,000 feet. Turn left. Turn left to US 34 East, US 67 North toward Galesburg, Moline, Rock Island.
That wind, oh my God. That wind is strong, man. Woo. A strong wind there.
In half a mile. Turn right on 11th Avenue.
Oh, I wonder if there's any semis turned over. My goodness.
In 1,000 feet. Turn right. Turn right on 11th Avenue. You've arrived. Destination is on your right.
Oh, there's Popo going. Something going on.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I still got some work I gotta do on that new weather alert scroll bar for it to work right. So I'd look at the code.
Alright, copy that. I'm gonna run in here and use the ladies' room. Then we're gonna wait for this to pass and then we'll follow it, see what we can get.
And basically it refreshes every minute and then it actually starts to scroll over, so you're not even seeing everything, I don't think. So I don't know if you just wanna put the other one back to Chase Team for now until I get it figured out.
Alright. Looks like it's working on my end though.
You got to sit there and watch it for over a minute, and if you watch it closely, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Alright, what did you name that so I can hide it?
Tornado warning for northwestern
Just weather alerts, and then Chase Team to unhide it.
In east central Oklahoma, northeastern Murray County in southern Oklahoma. Until 07:30 p.m. CDT. At 07:05 p.m. CDT, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Sulphur, moving east at 35 miles per hour.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, Duckets, that was rough. Alright, I'm gonna run in here really quick.
Tornado warning for southeastern Osage County in northeastern Oklahoma, southern Washington County in northeastern Oklahoma, northeastern Tulsa County in northeastern Oklahoma. Until 07:30 p.m. CDT. At 07:06 p.m. CDT, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 7 miles east of Walnut Creek State Park, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. Tornado warning for Rock Island County in northwestern Illinois, northeastern Mercer County in northwestern Illinois, southwestern Whiteside County in northwestern Illinois, northwestern Henry County in northwestern Illinois, eastern Scott County in east central Iowa, southeastern Clinton County in east central Iowa. Until 07:45 p.m. CDT. At 07:06 p.m. CDT, a possible large and extremely dangerous tornado was located over Taylor Ridge, or near Rock Island, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. The tornado will be near Davenport, Mullen, Rock Island, Bettendorf, East Mullen, Milan, Cole Valley, Buffalo, Riverdale, and Oak Grove around 0710 p.m. CDT. Silvis, Kelowna, Hampton, Carbon Cliff, Panorama Park, Campbell's Island, Silvis Heights, Sunny Hill Estates, Pleasant Valley, and Rock Island County Fairgrounds around 0715 p.m. CDT. L. Eclair, Port Byron, Rapid City, Cleveland, Warner, Dayton, Illinois Forest Preserve, Green River, Barstow, and Fisherman's Corner around 0720 p.m. CDT. Princeton and Husband around 0725 p.m. CDT. Severe thunderstorm
Copy
warning
that.
for
There's
Rock
a TO,
Island County in northwestern
a PDS tornado
eastern Mercer
fixing
County
to go over
northwestern
Davenport
Illinois,
in
southwestern
few
Whiteside
minutes.
County in
You are
northwestern
still in the
Illinois,
severe thunderstorm
Henry
warning.
County in
I'm sorry,
northwestern
went to the
Illinois,
wrong place.
Scott County in east central Iowa, northeastern Muscatine County in east central Iowa, southeastern Clinton County in east central Iowa. Until 8 p.m. CDT. At 0707 p.m. CDT,
But nothing looks severe
thunderstorms were located
coming
along
at
the
you.
line extending from Walcott to near Coyne Center to Henderson,
Trying to figure
moving
out
northeast at 50 miles per hour.
how to cover these, man.
Remember when we looked at the models earlier and we said, oh, up north it looks like it's fizzling out, and that's when we were talking about going to Davenport. Look what happens down.
The models are all over the place.
That they are.
Think. Hitting Galesburg hard right now. I had no idea.
It's almost like you gotta go eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Or just close your eyes and put your finger on a spot. I don't know.
Okay, I should be fixed thanks to ChatGPT, but can I remote in? I just need to basically restart the program.
Yeah, that's fine. Thanks, Smartphone, for the $3. Appreciate that. Everything helps. Appreciate it. That's your third super on live stream. Woo woo. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it's not like you're going to see anything in all this rain. I think we got a glimpse of it. Let me tell you, it was a glimpse.
You can't say it wasn't for lack of trying.
I'm parked there, I'm looking and trying to get a good view, and then I look at the radar, I'm like, oh shit. Well, we got a good view of it for about, what was that, 3 minutes?
Tornado warning for
What about that?
Central Rock Island County in northwestern Illinois, eastern Mercer County in northwestern Illinois, Henry County in northwestern Illinois, west central Bureau County in north central Illinois, until 8 p.m. CDT. At 0713 p.m. CDT, severe thunderstorms capable
How far
of
am I
producing
from
a tornado were
Peoria?
located along a line extending from near Sherrard to near Watauga, moving east at 50 miles per hour.
Oh, Lord. Trying to figure out.
Now, tornado warning that was just now to your east is dropped. There's still one north of Galesburg, though.
Yeah, with all this rain, I don't see how we're going to see shit. One thing we maybe hope for is to let it get past and then get a good lightning show at the end. We had a brief window to see it, and we did see it. Wasn't for long, but we did, so hey, success.
Considering our low expectations for today, yes, it was a success.
It's definitely low expectations for a day. Try to aim towards where the lightning's happening here for now, until we figure this out. Chad, I can't see anything, so Alyssa's going to have to pass it on to me if you're doing anything, because Brady's got my laptop again.
Chris DeVoe said hi.
Hi, Chris DeVoe, how are you?
Duckett's McQuacken said Godfather's Pizza was his first job.
Ah, was it? Have they always been in gas stations like this, or were they independent from gas stations before?
That's a good question. So the one you worked for was independent?
Okay, so these gas station ones has express at the end, so all right, Brady, come on. That rain just picking up more moisture, man. It's just getting worse. Damn it. Oh, this sucks.
Yes. It is what it is, though. Not much you can do about it.
I don't even mind if it just move a little faster. Then we can follow it.
It sure was hauling ass when it was trying to catch up with you, wasn't it?
Yeah, now it's going creepy crawl.
Although it says, because they just extended the severe, including Galesburg now, and it says it's moving northeast at 50.
We won't see no light with those lights, are we? Let's see, east. How long you gonna be, Brady?
It's taking a little longer than expected. Hold on.
Katrina said, my first job was working at Byrne Union Schools. They only paid $1.50 an hour.
My first job was Frisch's, big boy. I worked the breakfast bar. And then my second job was BP. I was a full service attendant. Pumped gas, checked oil, did windshields.
first job was 11 babysitting. I got paid a whole dollar an hour. 1975. Other than that, my first real, babysitting is a real job, really, but real job was making cable boxes in 1981, I think, 1980. No, it was 81. I actually think I made $6 an hour. It was under the table, though.
Okay, I'm finished. If you want to go ahead and put the red bar back. Still keep an eye on it. I'll keep an eye on it, but it's supposed to only update if the content changes now.
Copy that, thank you. So much rain behind this, it might be better just to punch through and go to Peoria and at least see a nice shelfie. Try and get...
We're all set. Drive safely. We're all set. Drive safely. In 400 feet. Turn right on US 34 East.
Oh no. You could try.
Turn right on US 34 East. Continue straight for 20 minutes to I-74 East toward Peoria.
Damn, man. Whoa! Good Lord!
Whoa!
Flip it! Holy moly! That was a real good one. Alright, you just keep an eye on radar and let me know I'm getting a drive into. If it's anything crazy I need to watch out for, because I'm going to focus on the road. for this one. Flooding.
Copy that. Flipping's not working for me. I don't know why.
Not surprised. Technology hates us.
I tried 3 times. It acts like it is, but there's nothing comes up.
It. It's a nice bolt though.
We had 2 successes. This rotation anyway, tornado for all 3 minutes. And you got a fine lightning bolt.
Yeah, at least we got something out of the deal. Did it clip, Katrina? I don't know if it clipped or not. Yeah, I don't know if we're able to get in front of this or not. Always keep an eye on radar. If you went, whoa, keep an eye on the chat. Let me know if they ask anything.
Copy that.
See if there's any damage through here. I don't know. There's some debris. Seeing little bits of debris here and there. There's some debris.
So you're going right through where that
Whoa,
rotation
damn,
is.
man. Yeah, there's some debris for sure. looked like a power flash. I've not been seeing any hail on this, though.
It's not showing any. Well, there's some thick, but it's down southeast of you.
I don't think we're going to be able to get in front of this. This will just go to Galesburg and figure out the plan. I don't know. For tomorrow, I guess.
Copy that, yeah. Past Galesburg now, you still gotta, it's west east of Galesburg, so, coming on. I'm not familiar with Victoria. Yeah, I don't know. You'd have to be flying 100 miles an hour, and maybe you could.
Continue straight for 6 minutes to State Route 41, State Route 164, Main Street.
And you can't fly in this crap.
No, you wouldn't be going 100 miles an hour, no matter what, unless the tornado was on your ass.
Yeah, if there's a tornado on my ass, I'd be
So
driving.
you were physically able to drive it.
Well, we should have got out ahead of that. If it had been with that storm that's slowing everybody down. Ooh. Well, we didn't expect a lot today. We got more, actually got more than we expected.
I guarantee you, we thought we knew it was going to get rain. Maybe some lightning, and knew there'd be some wind.
Yeah, I'd expected a little more than that, but not so many tornado warnings, that's for sure. I didn't expect that many.
No, that's for sure.
Didn't damn sure expect to be caught in it again. I'm making a habit of that. I gotta quit doing that shit.
Right. I'll just tell you, well, if it was me, I wouldn't go that way. I wouldn't go any further than that. But I always inform you of something and you make the decision, you know.
I knew I couldn't outrun that line anyway, so I'm surprised I outran it as long as I did. It keeps looking pink.
Katrina said, I guess today was the boom in the weather department, not a bust.
Yeah.
Mother Nature can throw some surprises at you. I said, yes, she does.
Yeah, it was definitely a boom, not a bust, for sure.
I noticed that too, that it looks pink.
You know, the lightning looks pink. Every time I light it, looks pink. Front of us, I don't know.
In 1 mile. Use the right lane to exit right to State Route 41, State Route 164, Main Street. Continue straight for 6 minutes to I-74 East toward Peoria.
Might be able to get out in front of it if it's moving northeast a little. Be cool if we get out in front of it. Then we could see the lightning. Shelfies.
It's going to sound funny, but it's moving northeast north.
Northeast
It's
north.
moving more north, but a little bit east. I guess that's still east-northeast, but
We got, whoa! That lightning is coming from that severe right up here. Is that a bird or a bat? All right, 74, where are you? 74, come on. So we got the scroll fixed and the echo fixed. Everything's good there. I haven't heard any warnings though. Have they been going off? Am I desensitized?
apparently so. Oh, that's it. Hang on, because I short mine, muted mine when yours is coming over the thing, so I'm not double hearing, you know.
Well, Brady might have muted mine.
There's one in Oklahoma, and then the one still in Illinois, up north of you, two northeast.
I wonder if Brady muted it. See that light? You look pink. I wonder if he muted it when he was trying to fix the audio.
In 1 mile, use the right lane to exit right to I-74 East toward Peoria.
Where'd it go? Tippy said that pink lightning can occur from particles like water vapor, snow, dust, or haze when a lightning bolt is filtered by them and creates a pink or reddish hue.
Oh, I wonder if it's...
And I said, I was wondering, after you talking about the pink, wondering if maybe it might be the smoke up in the atmosphere making it pink.
Yeah, the smoke, the wildfire smoke. Pretty cool though, being pink like that. It's pretty cool. Get a pink lightning show. Oh, there it goes.
It is neat. Even though it's up in the atmosphere, it's raining, I'm sure it's mixed.
Exit right to I-74 East toward Peoria.
Put it all in together.
Western Illinois, County, Central Illinois, East Central Clinton County, Central Iowa. Until 08:45 p.m. CDT.
Now there's the alert.
At 07:48 p.m. CDT, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from East Philly to Fort Oklahoma to Sheffield, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour.
Continue straight for 35 minutes to I-74 East.
I'm going to drive through some heavy stuff for a minute.
That was for severe up there, going towards Princeton. On I-80 there.
I ran completely out of windshield wiper fluid. Had to stop in the middle of a tornado warning. Oh my God. And I knew I needed it. I kept saying all week, I need to stop and get some wiper fluid. Need to backstock that stuff. If I'd had time, I'd have got, they had 2 for $11 on the Rain-X at AutoZone. Anybody's interested. 2 for $11. Whoa.
That's not too bad.
It took the whole thing too when I filled it.
Stock up on it. Keep you 2 in the car at all times.
Yeah.
Keep you a few in the garage.
I learned a lesson on that one.
One empties, put another one in the car.
I wonder if all the AutoZones have it 2 for $11. If I get ahead of this line, I could go north and catch those severe maybe, but I don't know if I'll be able to.
That Rain-X is what we use in my car too. We trust both our cars, vehicles.
I've tried other ones. That's the only one I like. Whoa, that is so cool. Freaking pink. Pink lightning.
And since they're moving northeast and they're already north of you, as you're heading down 74 towards Peoria, you're going southeast. You can look back out that way, but I don't think you wouldn't be able to catch it. Because it's all up along I-80 now, the warnings.
Yeah, unless I go east on 74 and then go north on one of the main highways. It would just be the same thing. I'm dealing with the southern end of the line.
Yeah, you'd have to haul ass up 39. Probably. I don't know what else there is up there. U.S. highways.
Okay, what rate are we on right now?
Davenport. Well, hang on. Yeah, it's still showing up Davenport. It's kind of between Davenport and what is this one? Lincoln.
No birds flew in the rain. I was like, is that a bat? But it doesn't look like a bird. Anybody else been watching the Eagles? The Eagles cam, it's been awesome. Sunny took off. I don't know if Gizmo took off yet or not. It was so beautiful when she took off. I don't know if anybody else watches that. I have to look at the radar, so if you have any questions, Alyssa can pass them on to me.
My opinion said I was in a tornado warning in Beach Grove, Indiana. Everything was pink, the whole sky too.
Oh, wow.
And Duckett said, every time I've seen tornado, the sky always looked green. To me, pink is pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen pink lightning before. That with the wildfire smoke and the Sahara dust, and I guess all of that. I don't know if the Sahara dust reaches this far. I know the wildfire smoke's been going on. Anybody get the northern lights? I've been looking every night. I didn't see any.
I tried to see him, and it looked like, with my camera, obviously down here in Georgia, but maybe that, I showed you that one picture. It looked the same the next night, but I think the smoke and maybe the Sahara dust both were in the way of that, messing that up.
Looks like I'm in a meso discussion there.
They're lying about when they issued this, because I was just looking over here. So it was half an hour ago. It's for the concerning severe thunderstorm watch. It's already in effect. It says it continues that the severe damaging wind and line-embedded tornadoes will spread northeast this evening. And it says a storm cluster with embedded circulation remains intense early this evening near south of Davenport, Iowa. Deep layer shear vectors remain favorably orthogonal with this line segment with stronger force aloft, indicating the presence of embedded supercells within this cluster. Favorably moist and sufficiently unstable downstream conditions favor maintenance of the system into a large portion of northwest Illinois. And it said a wind gust of 81 miles an hour was reported earlier in Burlington, Iowa.
That's where I was. Wasn't I in Burlington? I'm telling you, that's when you said 60. I said, I think it was more like 70. Felt like I was in it was 70. It was crazy.
No, you were west of Burlington. You didn't make it all the way into Burlington. You were at, what the hell did that tell?
I was close to it. I'm telling you, it was like 70. That wind was freaking kicking, man.
You were just, it's close to it. Yeah, you were just south of Gladstone. And where you stopped, you were at Kirkwood. is where you had stopped at that Love's. No, that wasn't there. You stopped at Kirkwood anyway, at that little gas station. That wasn't the Love's, it was the other one. Or whatever that was, where you were under that awning.
Yeah, they have one little awning. I don't know what that was. I didn't even look at the building. It was...
Now you fixing to be in some really heavy rain in a couple minutes here.
I don't know. I see it. I was hoping I'd get to Peoria in time. I'm not going to. I almost did it. Really close. If I was going straight through on the highway, I'd probably get ahead of it, but if you have to go through Peoria, I don't know. Got these loop-de-loo roads, you know. Whoa! Pink lightning.
Tornado warning for southwestern Palo Pinto County.
And if this road was heading straight east, yeah. But since it heads southeast, it kind of,
At 08:05
yeah.
p.m. CDT, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 7 miles northwest of Gordon, or 15 miles northeast of Ranger, moving east at 20 miles per hour.
It was buffering for a minute. It's back though. working.
Go with the construction zones. That will drive you insane. Especially if you're a chaser. You get pretty stuck in orange barrel craziness.
Construction reported ahead.
Almost get in front of the line, and then bam. Ooh. Then you get stuck in construction, so then you can't get ahead of it again. Damn it. Man, so close to being out. Ugh. Story of my life. Can this line pause for me, please? I want to get a Chevy. I want a Chevy.
I tried pressing pause on the computer, it didn't work.
Can we pause the line, please?
Do like it does some days, it moves literally 5 miles an hour.
We don't want to talk about the pink lightning. We don't want to talk about the storm that I didn't get, that I waited 2 hours for. It was only going 20 miles an hour. still didn't get the damn thing. We don't want to talk about that one. Tornado warning starting Oklahoma.
Well, they had them earlier today. I had 4 earlier today. And that was just under a severe watch.
Windows fog up, so I got the back windows cracked. I hope it's not too loud. If I use the defrost for too long, it heats all the equipment up too much.
Yeah, currently there's one in Oklahoma and one in Texas.
There's COR, got TORR. Oh!
Yeah, they're just regular tornado warnings. Donald King said he just passed me in Elmwood, Illinois.
Hi, Donald.
Hey, Donald.
How are you? Crappy storm, huh?
Continue straight for 6 minutes to I-74 East.
Great. Yes, how are you? Great. Hope y'all are too.
before peak lightning. Did they change the outlook for tomorrow? Is it better or worse, Melissa? Oh, the models, it looked like crap.
No, it doesn't come out till 16. Is it ever going to stop?
Where's the clearing? Whoa, hello wind. Whoa. You can see the clearing. I saw it for a second.
I thought
In 1 mile, use the left 2 lanes to stay to the left to I-74 East.
that clearing was just a teaser.
Saw it for a second.
They said, nah.
Stay to the left to I-74 East.
Hey, there's some clearing. There it is. There it is.
Continue straight for 30 minutes to exit 125, US 150, Rivian Motorway.
I saw it.
We made it out in front of it a little bit. I don't know for how long. Well, we're right under the edge here.
I'm still going to say T-Sync, because y'all know who I'm talking about. Said, I see that you're live on YouTube only. I went over to my IRC client and said hello on Twitch and wondered why it didn't show up here.
Yeah, we're giving Twitch a little break for a little while. We're focusing on YouTube right now. Just because I have such a skeleton crew, I just can't manage it all, you know? It's a lot to do.
T-Sync said, if only...
Say what?
T-Sync said, if only YouTube chat was like Twitch's. I have to pop out YouTube's chat just to chat. It's really a pain.
Oh, sorry. We was out ahead of it for a second.
Again, another teaser. It's basically covered up all of Peoria now. You might want to stop in Peoria because down south and west of Peoria, it's not showing any hill markers, but there's the pink there showing hell below there. Let that pass over 74 first.
I'll let it pass over, take me wherever to get through it again. Can't be that big a hail. windows. I'm fogging up, y'all. Sorry.
But since there's not a marker on it, I would say not, but
people, it's 55 through here. Why are you going so slow? Come on now. Oh, this sky looks pretty. About to get clobbered again.
Yeah, not too much, brother. You can say you core punched that sword, whatever it may be.
Yeah, I core punched it alright.
In 900 feet, stay to the left to West Washington Street toward East Peoria.
Shit. Whoa! Oh!
Lord, that was bright.
Oh Lord, I gotta quit getting slammed like that, man. So no, I almost let you get out ahead. You're not going. Yeah, we might do it. We might do it for hurricanes. just don't have enough.
See, I told you it was just a teaser.
We don't have enough to manage. We don't have enough people to manage everything, man. It's a lot of work. It takes a lot to stream. You don't just go out and hit the button. You do a lot of work before, during, after.
Amen to that.
But anyway, I'm gonna probably shut it down for the night. And I'm gonna look at tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're doing. If we'll be streaming tomorrow or not. We're scheduled to stream, so just follow that. If I cancel it, I don't know. Depends.
I just love how the rain dances across the ground like that. That is so cool.